guys, it's me, Susan. It's day 121, I think, of the Cancer Club, or somewhere in that vicinity. It's been a week since I posted. I know some of you are wondering how I'm doing, and I'm here to tell you I'm doing, continue to do great. I can't tell how this hair is going to look on the upload, how it's going to look. I'm looking at it right now in the camera. It still looks sort of blonde. It's getting real light because it's getting gray, because I'm not supposed to highlight it, unfortunately. So I'm looking forward to when I'm going to be able to do that, because it's getting a little kind of, I don't know, yucky looking. But I still have plenty left, even though it's still coming out every time I wash my hair. You know, I'm reading some other accounts. I'm reading Michelle Longabaugh. I've mentioned her before, who wrote a very moving and personal saga, blogs about her battle with stage 4 anal cancer. Her story was really quite horrific, the things that she had to go through. It makes me feel like mine is a walk in the park. Today is March 4th. And that is my husband, Mike's, birthday. So again, I went back to the little Mexican restaurant that I went to last week on the anniversary of his death, and today I celebrated with Cameron and his mother the anniversary of his birth. He would have been 75 years old today, and I do miss him and think fondly of him often, especially on days like today. But the other thing about it being March 4th is that in less than 2 weeks I will have my final exam on St. Patrick's Day, March 17th, and I'm hoping to get the results that same day, and we'll be able to report to you that evening, is my intention, with what I find out about whether the cancer is in remission, and whether I can just focus on healing and recovery, or whether something else is going to have to happen. We're hoping that that's not the case, but you know, you never know. So I'm prepared for anything, but I will be glad to finally know something, so I can sort of move on from there. Physically, I feel great. I haven't had much of a problem with energy at all, really, I couldn't, if I didn't know it, I would say that I was completely normal. Maybe a little bit of difficulty butt-wise, but really, again, nothing significant. So part of why I haven't posted, I've been quite busy. I'm excited because I'm getting ready to leave on what's become an annual event. This is the 3rd year in a row that I'll be going skiing in Ruidoso, New Mexico, with my grandson Cameron, and this year his mom's coming along as well. And we're leaving on Friday morning and coming back Monday evening. I'm very excited about that. In fact, I'm hoping to post at least once from there. We stay at a hotel called the Inn of the Mountain Gods, which is exceptionally beautiful. I personally love the Native American culture, and from the music in the lobby to the furnishings and the decor, and the surroundings, it's a gorgeous place. Also has a casino, which is always fun. So I'm planning to post probably maybe Saturday. I'm not really sure. We'll be there from Friday to Monday, so that'll probably be the next time you hear from me. 2 years ago when I went the first time, was it? Yeah, it was the first time, and I'm not a skier. I mean, I just learned how to ski. Skied once, you know, decades ago, and had no lesson, and was out of control and ran over people waiting on line at the bottom of the ski lift, so I never returned to that sport in particular, but I felt more confident and kind of wanted to try it. So Cameron and I went 2 years ago, and I came home with a fractured pelvis, fractured in 2 places, which was not the fault of the skiing. It was the fault of my not getting out of the way fast enough when getting off the chairlift, and the chair whipped around and knocked me on my side, and I thought I might have broken a hip or something, but it turned out for a fractured pelvis you don't do anything, you just walk around on crutches for 6 weeks, which is what I did. But anyway, last year I went back to the scene of the crime and made sure that I could still handle it, and got out of the way very rapidly when I got off that chairlift. So I find it fun. I am not a risk taker, really. Some people worry, that I'm basically too old to be skiing, or certainly not, I'm not unathletic, but I'm not a natural athlete, I would say, but I'm in pretty good shape, and I'm cautious enough that I can feel pretty confident that I'll be safe unless somebody like me runs me over. That would be the only thing that would be a real risk. So anyway, that's what I'm doing. I've been busy at work, and had some fun over the weekend, and just really basically kind of marking time till the 17th. I've been counting the days, and I appreciate all the support and encouragement I've gotten from all of you. I'm getting lots of different kinds of input about, I've gotten a mouse pad, a wall hanging. Today I got a handmade card, all with live, laugh, and love, live well, laugh often, love much, and other versions of those, of that phrase that people are really warming up to and enjoying. That and associating that with my posts, so I'm real happy about that. I don't know. Don't have any dramatic relationship tips for you today, except the main one being this occurs to me as something that I talked about this evening in a session I had with parents of a young adolescent that I see, who were very concerned about her, and I validated that, and we have to take her seriously and her issues seriously, but the most important thing was to try to take a step back and see a bigger picture and try to relax and flow with how many changes, certainly in the life of a young adolescent, but in all of our lives, in our relationships, in our meaningful interactions with people. You can have discomfort, you can have a conflict, you can have hurt or pain that occurs, but if you just kind of believe that the connection is still there and will still be there, it's much easier to flow with that and to heal and resolve hurts and disappointments, and to try to stay open to the communication, and to try to, like, literally visually receive what the other person is offering you, even if it's not particularly what you want to hear. Or classic is people who are stubbornly waiting for apologies and won't re-engage with their partner until they get an apology. And to me, that's a way of completely blocking the resolution and solving of problems and sharing of feelings and healing. So the more open you can be to look at things in some other way than the one you're wedded to, and to allow other people to be as they need to be, and you to kind of flow along with that, the more likely you're going to be taken to places that maybe you actually need to go. And once you go there, you'll find there's so much new experience there, and new opportunities for love and connection that you'll be glad you did. It's well worth the temporary confusion or discomfort that might go along with giving up a certainty that we usually like to have, that we're right, or we know exactly what we need or what another person should do, and just really resonating and responding to the ever-changing energy that goes on when we're in a relationship with with another person that we care about. Okay, so that's all I got on that subject. That just kind of came out of various places that I've been at in the past week thinking about stuff. I will look forward to posting to you from Ruidoso, New Mexico this weekend. And in the meantime, please remember to live well, laugh often, and love much. And I'll see you soon on the Cancer Club. Thanks for watching. Bye now.